Phosphate conversion coating is an unseen yet integral part of our everyday lives. Without it, we wouldn't have the automobiles we drive to our jobs every day. As a matter of fact, we wouldn't even have the buildings where we work in. It's essential in our homes, from the appliances, utensils, and tools that we use, even down to the fasteners that hold our homes together. In fact, the very toys that we trust our children to play with would disappear. Phosphate conversion is a chemical pre-treatment undercoating process that changes the surface of a metal substrate to promote superior paint adhesion, as well as excellent for rubber bonding, and increased lubricity essential for cold forming, extrusion, stamping, and punching of metals, and it's an extremely effective anti-rust and corrosion base coat. Phosphate conversion coating is absolutely essential to almost every metal industry throughout the entire world. But there's recently been a shift in the industry. You see, conventional phosphate conversion coating technology is chemistry-based and relies on a series of chemical baths and rinses which pose some pretty serious environmental hazards, such as sludge, the #1 hazardous waste created in the automotive and many other industries. The waste levels have gotten so critical that government agencies have now stepped in and imposed strict environmental codes governing the phosphating process. These recently imposed government restrictions are forcing manufacturers to invest in very expensive new technologies or alternatively to build very costly waste treatment plants. Conventional conversion coating lines generate excessive wastewater and sludge. They also use a technology that requires high temperatures, which creates carbon dioxide emissions. Every option presented to solve environmental compliance challenges equates to the same solution: increased expenditure and decreased productivity. Until now. Introducing a revolutionary new dry stages low temperature phosphating process brought to you by the folks at phosfan. The scientists at phosfan have developed a new patented technology that substitutes the once chemistry-based foundation for a more physics-based procedure. The unique patented process eliminates many of the waste-producing high-temperature water-based stages, affecting a paradigm transition to a cleaner, more efficient, low-temperature dry stages technology. Governing the phosfan technology are 3 simple phases, which are Phase 1, alkaline cleaning and drying, Phase 2, dry cleaning and pre-treatment, and finally Phase 3, which performs phosphating, rinsing, and drying all in a closed loop. The phosfan process eliminates costly stages. When compared to conventional lines, the phosfan process can save from 50% all the way up to 80% off both CapEx and OpEx expenditures. The reduced stages, closed-loop technology, and lower temperatures affects costs and process time savings across the board, which in turn increases productivity and profitability. The phosfan closed-loop system virtually eliminates wastewater. As the parts go through the rinsing stage, the used water is collected in a recycling mechanism which first filters the liquid, then chemical treats a portion that's pumped back to the phosphate bath. The bulk of the purified liquid is then returned for reuse and rinsing. With the closed-loop system, there's no need to send any liquid to sewage, which means no costly wastewater treatment plant. The phosfan system is fully automated, requiring less manpower and the human error factor that goes with it. Unlike conventional phosphating lines, the phosfan system requires no laboratory tests during the process. There are only 3 parameters that are automatically monitored, and monitoring can be done completely by remote. The system saves you a significant amount of money, but more importantly, it's doing its part in saving our planet. Another significant benefit is, unlike conventional lines, the phosfan process is able to coat multiple substrates simultaneously without changing chemical solutions, affecting further savings while substantially increasing output. Additionally, the company's technology displays the environmental performance, technical applicability, economic availability, and viability to make it an obvious candidate to be awarded Best Available Technology or BAT status by governments around the world. So the simple facts are phosfan is more efficient, more cost-effective, and easy to implement, and most important to our founders, the process is environmentally responsible and adheres to our mandate to sustain the beauty of the world we live in. Phosfan, cost-effective and environmentally responsible coating solutions.